Hey, what's up, everyone? Hi. Hey, I'm happy. I'm in a good mood because I got all my Christmas shopping done. Yeah, actually, I got it all done on November 1st. Everyone's getting Halloween candy. Yeah. Same thing every year, right? Merry Christmas, Grandma. Here's 80 tiny Kit Kat bars. No, I'm kidding. Grandma's dead. So, these days you gotta break apart the fingers and stick them down the urn. You know? It's a lot more personal that way. I'm kidding. We buried her, you know. Just dump them on the headstone, you know. The squirrels like it. You know what's fun about Christmas shopping? You go to the mall and you just ask to get everything wrapped. That's a lot of fun. You do all your Christmas shopping at Shoppers Drug Mart, you know? Buy like a 2-liter of club soda, isopropanol. Be like, can I get this wrapped? It's for my mom, right? So, my name is Stuart, and no one has ever been caught off guard by that. Like, never once has anyone been like, really? You don't strike me as a Stuart. They've always been like, yeah, of course it is. And I always wanted to be a badass when I was younger, but it's tough to be badass when your name is Stuart. Right? No one's ever like, yeah, watch her for Stuart. That guy's a real badass. He'll install a virus on your computer. Yeah, watch out, right? Also, I come from a nice, loving family, so that fucks everything up. Like, I remember this one time when I was younger, my mom was making dinner, and she was like, this is the best stew I've ever made. And then she looked at me and went, no, you're the best stew I've ever made. Fuck off, Mom, I'm trying to be badass over here. Yeah. So I installed a virus on her computer. Vancouver, man. Vancouver's a magic city. It's a magic city. Like, did you know if in Vancouver, if you go outside and you hit 2 empty beer bottles together, you can summon a homeless person? Did you know that? It's a magic city, right? Now, I always give my change to the same homeless guy every single time because I'm trying to establish a bond. Okay? Yeah, homeless people, they're like crows. They remember faces, right? They dig through garbage. Lots of similarities. Fine, we'll pretend like there's no homeless. That's fine. We can move on. No, here's another funny thing about Vancouver. This is very unique to Vancouver. You know how in most cities, if you see a weird dude like coming out of like a windowless van, you're like, child predator, right? But in Vancouver, if you see a weird dude coming out of a windowless van, you're just like, I bet I could live in a van. It's pretty smart, you know? Kids don't even come into the equation, you know? Like, I could see a creepy, weird dude like take a kid into a van, and I would be like, I can't believe he's raising a kid in that van. Amazing, wow. What a city, you know? Ed was mentioning he just grew a beard. I just shaved my beard. I had a beard for a long time, and I just shaved it off, right? And you know what I think? I think that if women could grow beards, every woman would grow a beard. It's just more hair. Don't you love hair, right? Like, is this crazy? Look, only guys can grow beards. There's like 10 different styles. If women could grow beards, it'd be like 4,000 different styles, you know? And we're just not creative that way. Like, women have styles of pubic hair. You can't do that if you're a guy, right? You can't even make one up, right? Can't try and be like shave a V, be like, it's a V-neck. It's like, no. That is weird, right? That's how it works. And eyebrows, you're all obsessed with eyebrows. I don't know where I'm going with this. Something about hair, and it's fine. Hey, I named my cat Stephen Hawking because he loves string theory. Huh? Yeah, and because he's dying of ALS. Just made sense of that. Don't worry, no, he miraculously made a recovery. There you go. And the ending. Just like that. Don't worry about it. I do think it's weird that in English we have different definitions for different types of animal shit, right? You ever thought about that? Like if someone tells you a lie, you're like, that's bullshit. Someone's being a little baby, they're chicken shit. Something looks bad or is bad, well that's dog shit. Totally different meanings based on what animal shit it out, you know? And it's not even all animals either. Cat shit doesn't mean anything. It just means the cat took a shit, you know? You know what's weird? Cat shit doesn't mean jack shit. How does that make sense? Who's Jack, by the way, in all of this? No, it must be tough to learn English, right? Because you can't screw them up. You can't be like, hey, you look like bullshit. I think you mean dog shit? Geez, why don't you learn the language sometime, you know? What kind of dipshit doesn't know the difference between bullshit and dog shit? You must have shit for brains, right? Like, you know how if you lose your shit and you're crazy, then you're batshit, right? But if you lose your shit and you're angry, then you're ape shit? It's like, who came up with these rules, you know? Who was at the zoo that one faithful day? Yeah. Maybe that's who Jack was. That's how it worked out. But we say shit a lot in English, right? Like, you know what's weird is some people will say this, some people will go, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him, right? But to other people, that's not enough. They take it to the next level. They go, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of him. Living shit. Sounds like a medical condition. You go to the doctor one day and he sticks a camera up your ass. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, it seems you have this rare medical condition where some of your fecal matter is actually alive inside of you. I'm like, oh my God, what are we gonna do about it, doctor? Well, I'm afraid we have to beat the living shit out of you. That's where the expression came from. Oh, you familiar with the song No Scrubs? No Scrubs is classic, right? I realized the other day I am not a scrub. Yeah, not a scrub, because a scrub is a guy who has a best friend who has a car. And that is not me, no. Whatever's below scrub. Scrub is a guy who has help moving. Wow, that'd be awesome, you know? No, I have a friend who doesn't even have a smartphone. Can you believe that? I'm like, dude, how do you even poo? You know? What are you doing in there? My favorite thing to do while I'm taking a shit, I like to be on Tinder, and I like to judge women based on their appearance. With my pants down and shit coming out of my asshole. I like to look at the faces of women and be like, ew, not you. Swiping and wiping, that's what I do. But, little word of advice. If you're ever doing that, you gotta be careful, because one time I was wiping my ass, I accidentally wiped to the right, and that's bad news, you know? And everyone's instinct after they're done taking a poo is to like look at their poo, right? I spend like 5 seconds looking at my poo. I'll spend like 4 seconds on the average Tinder profile. I don't know what that says about me as a person. You gotta look out for number one, right? All right, looking at your number two. All right, thank you very much.